Released in 1990, Dances with Wolves became one of the most unforgettable Western epics in movie history. With its sweeping landscapes, emotional storytelling, and powerful performances, the film introduced audiences to characters who still remain deeply memorable today. More than 3 decades later, many viewers continue to wonder what happened to the actors behind those iconic roles. Let's look back at the cast of Dances with Wolves and discover how their lives and careers changed after the film. Kevin Costner served as the film's leading man, director, and producer. John Dunbar begins as a lonely Union Army officer, but gradually develops a deep connection with the Lakota people, who give him the name Dances with Wolves. Costner's quiet, emotionally restrained performance became one of the defining roles of his career. The film's enormous success established him as one of Hollywood's most powerful actors and filmmakers. He later starred in JFK, The Bodyguard, A Perfect World, Open Range, and Yellowstone. Now 71, Costner remains active as an actor, director, and producer. He continues developing his ambitious Western epic horizon while pursuing additional film projects. Graham Greene made Kicking Bird one of the film's most memorable and human characters. Rather than portraying him as a distant or stereotypical Native American figure, Greene gave the Lakota medicine man warmth, curiosity, humor, and wisdom. Kicking Bird's patience and willingness to understand Dunbar allow the soldier to enter the Lakota community. Performance earned Greene an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor and opened the door to a long international career. He later appeared in Thunderheart, Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Green Mile, Wind River, Reservation Dogs, and The Last of Us. Graham Greene died on September 1, 2025, at age 73 after an illness, having remained professionally active until near the end of his life. Tan 2, Cardinal, brought warmth, dignity, and emotional intelligence to Black Shawl, the wife of Kicking Bird and the adoptive mother of Stands with a Fist. Although the character has limited dialogue, Cardinal helped make the Lakota community feel like a genuine family filled with affection, humor, concern, and everyday human relationships. After Dances with Wolves, Cardinal became one of North America's most respected Indigenous actresses. Her credits include Legends of the Fall, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Wind River, Echo, and Killers of the Flower Moon. Now 75, she remains active in acting and voice work while supporting Indigenous culture, artistic representation, and greater opportunities for Native performers. Floyd, Red Crow Westerman, gave Chief Ten Bears a calm but commanding presence. The respected Lakota leader represents wisdom, historical memory, and responsibility for the survival of his people. His conversations with Dunbar reveal that the tribe understands the growing threat posed by advancing settlers and the United States military. Beyond acting, Westerman was also a singer, songwriter, and influential Indigenous activist. He later appeared in The Doors, Hidalgo, Walker, Texas Ranger, and The X-Files. Westerman died in 2007 at age 71 from complications related to leukemia. His work continues to be remembered through both his screen performances and his lifelong advocacy for Native rights. Nathan Lee, chasing his horse, played Smiles a Lot, a cheerful and curious young Lakota man whose presence adds youthful energy to the story. The character helps portray the younger generation within the community and provides several lighter moments as the film moves toward increasingly tragic events. It remains the actor's most widely recognized role. He later appeared in The Broken Chain Dreamkeeper, Into the West, and Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee before leaving acting. Now 50, His later life has become overshadowed by serious criminal proceedings. In January 2026, he was convicted in Nevada on sexual abuse charges and later received a prison sentence ranging from 37 years to life. Michael Spears was only about 12 years old when he played Otter, one of the young Lakota boys frequently seen alongside Smiles a lot. His natural screen presence and familiarity with Lakota language and culture helped the character feel authentic. Dances with Wolves marked the beginning of what would become a long acting career. Spears later appeared in Into the West, Longmire, The Ballad of Lefty Brown, 1883, Reservation Dogs, and 1923. Now 48, he remains active as an actor, storyteller, and advocate for Indigenous culture. His recent work has continued to highlight Native history and characters through both fictional productions and historical projects. Robert Pastorelli played Timmons, the rough but entertaining wagon driver who transports Dunbar to the abandoned Fort Sedgwick. Although his screen time is limited, Pastorelli gives the film's early scenes humor and personality. Timmons's sudden death also leaves Dunbar completely isolated, setting the stage for the story that follows. Pastorelli was best known to television audiences as house painter Eldon Bernecki on Murphy Brown. After Dances with Wolves, he appeared in Sister Act 2, Eraser, Michael, and the crime series Cracker. He died in 2004 at age 49 from a drug overdose. His final movie, Be Cool, was released after his death. Mary McDonnell brought emotional depth and quiet strength to Stands with a Fist, a white woman raised by the Lakota after losing her family as a child. Her character serves as a cultural and linguistic bridge between Dunbar and the tribe, while also becoming the heart of the film's central romance. Her moving performance earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. McDonnell later received another Oscar nomination for Passion Fish and became widely known for Independence Day, Battlestar Galactica, The Closer, and Major Crimes. Now 74, she continues acting in film and television, taking on dramatic roles that showcase her intelligence, authority, and emotional range. Rodney A. Grant created one of the film's most powerful supporting characters as Wind in His Hair. At first, the proud Lakota warrior distrusts Dunbar and openly challenges his presence. Over time, that hostility develops into respect, friendship, and fierce loyalty. His emotional farewell near the end remains one of the movie's most unforgettable moments. Following the film's success, Grant appeared in Geronimo, An American Legend, Wild Wild West, Ghosts of Mars, and the television series Hawkeye. Now 67, he has largely stepped away from major Hollywood productions. Although his screen appearances have become less frequent, Wind in His Hair remains the role most closely associated with his name. Dances with Wolves was more than a successful film. It became a moving story about friendship, cultural understanding, courage, and the painful changes brought by history. Its cast helped create moments that still touch audiences more than 35 years later. Which actor or character do you remember most from the movie? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more unforgettable stories from classic Hollywood.